What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. EA, as you can see on the screen there, have released Player Moments LUKA JOVIC. That was, funnily enough, it was I just saw GCII Messi tweet. He put Jovic as a player objective, as a theme, you know, a potential player objective. And it turns out EA have put him in as an SBC. Let's see if there's any new league SBCs. La Liga was the last one available, so no. Interestingly enough, he's not in the players tab. I wonder if they only put the permanent players in the players tab and not the guys that have a timeline on them. But he's only got 6 days on him. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this LUKA JOVIC. Now, first things first, this card looks amazing just straight off the bat because he has 5-star weak foot, 92 dribbling and 89 shooting. The first bad thing is there's 3 tabs for it. It says earn a player moments Jovic celebrating his 5 goals versus Dusseldorf in the Bundesliga in 2018-2019. Of course, he's now at Real Madrid. His in-game stats, I mean, that is nice. I can see why it's 3 tabs. It's probably going to be, if I had to guess, 2 86s and 85. 84 strength is great. 82 stamina is good, not great. His dribbling is very good for a guy who's 6 foot with 88 agility and 87 balance. That's really good. And his shooting is really nice as well. His passing is okay for a striker too, and his base pace is pretty good. What my concern about this card would be straight away, depending on the price point, obviously, is that number one, the chem style that you're going to have to apply to him is always going to be detrimental to one area of his game. So if you want to boost that agility, balance, and shooting in general up, you're going to have to apply a sniper, which does make him a 93 striker with great dribbling and great shooting, but you obviously miss out on that pace. Now, he has a 5-star weak foot, which is obviously very nice, but you miss out on that pace. So if you then want to boost the pace, you put a hunter on him, so you get top pace, top shooting, but you miss out on the dribbling. I think personally, agility at 88 and balance at 87 is reasonable, very reasonable. His reactions, ball control, and dribbling are very nice as well. His composure is very nice. So I think a hunter would probably be a really good spot. And then obviously you could also apply the hawk to boost that shot power. Oh no, shot power is the same. Boost that physical, I suppose. But I think it would be a hunter. But of course, if you want to boost pace and dribbling, you only really have as your option the engine. Now, the engine is very, very good for his pace and very, very good for his dribbling, but doesn't boost his shooting anymore. And so that also may be a little bit of a problem. So I think, a Deadeye makes him a 93 cam that boosts his shooting and passing. I don't think that's worth it. I think a hunter might be the one for him. You know, a guy that fast with already really high dribbling, good agility and balance, really top tier shooting, and a 5-star weak foot. That's really nice. The obvious downsides to this card are, number one, he has medium work rates. Now, I played medium work rates on Ian Wright. I didn't like him at all. And number two is he has 3-star skill moves, which isn't terrible this year. You guys know what my thoughts are on 3-star skill moves. And I personally would much prefer a better weak foot than skill moves this year, unless it's 5-star skill moves. Basically, 3-star or 4-star for skill moves is much in the same. 5-star is where you get a dramatic increase. But for weak foot, I think is very, very important that weak foot is up there, basically. So as you can see by the bin tab, this Player Moments LUKA JOVIC is the first and only live card for today. And there he is again on the screen. So let's have a look at what he's going to cost. He is going to cost, wow. All right, that is considerably, I bet this is on tradable packs, isn't it? It's not. That is much, much better than I thought it was going to be. An 85 rated squad, no inform requirements, 70 chemistry. It's only a prime mix players in return, which is pretty terrible. An 84 rated squad with 75 chemistry and no inform required, and a 15k pack in return, which again is pretty terrible in terms of the pack returns. And then a 83 rated squad with 80 chemistry, a Bundesliga, and a team of the week player. I don't know what is going to come in at as price overall. Now, Loic Remy is an 84 with an inform at 55k. So without an inform, you're looking at about 45k. This one's going to be about 40k. And then this is, I don't know what an 85 rated squad is. Where have we got, what could we see an 85 rated squad in? Wissam Ben Yedder, does he have an 85? 84 with an inform, 85. So that's 100k for the 85 rated squad. So you're going to be looking at about 200,000 coins or less, maybe 180 or so for this, between 180 and 200. Now, the fact that you get 3 mediocre packs back just really kind of turns me off a little bit. The fact that you get back a really quality, not end game, not high tier, not like elite tier player, but definitely, you know, the tier below. You know, this isn't going to displace your Team of the Year cards or your David Villa potentially. You know, maybe you will replace your David Villa, but there's definitely a lot of positives from this card here. Now, do we have what's available? Let's use Vertonghen. Could use Fernandinho. I do need an inform here. Is that Firmino untradeable for me? He is. We'll use this Firmino card. Wijnaldum I don't want to use. Rodri can go. Dele Alli can go. I don't know if that Pepe's untradeable for me either. I'm more than happy to complete this card. I don't think it's tremendous value for money, but I also don't think it's bad value for money. It's one of those cards that's like very close to just being on the nose with the value. I think on the market, it might be a little bit cheaper than what the SBC is going to be coming in at, which is, you know, that has its ups and downs for sure. You know, on the one hand, as we've discussed before, when you have a player that should be 150k on the market, should you be paying 150k for him untradeable? I think the answer to that is no. But I don't particularly know exactly where this card would be on the market, but I definitely think that this isn't, this just isn't terrible. I think we're a little bit over on the ratings here as well. So can we pop in an 83 for an 87? No. Can we pop in an 83 for an 86? No. Can we pop in an 83 for an 85? No. Have I got this nails on? Can we pop in an 83 for an 84? Yes. Can we pop in another 83 for another 84? Yes, we can. So at least we managed to downgrade 2 there. And what about another one? No. There you go. So that's perfect. We got obviously 2 untradables there. I think this guy's untradeable as well. Vertonghen. No, he's tradable. Is Laporte untradeable? Yeah. So Laporte's untradeable and Firmino's untradeable. So that's not bad as the first squad to turn in. So a prime mixed players pack out of that. We'll open it as we go because I'm starting to save some packs for Future Stars on Friday at 6 p.m. Obviously, we'll be streaming that. So if you guys want to watch my streams, mixer.com/NepentheZ. Link is down below. Go follow me now so you get notified when I go live, or make sure you follow me on Twitter. We're fast approaching 1 million followers on Twitter. So if you want to get involved in that, twitter.com/NepentheZ. Link is down below for that as well. So there's nothing left out of there. All in all, I think 180k at this stage in the game, with how easy it is to create coins and just get untradeable cards, I do think that this is okay value for coins. As I say, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's exceptional either. I don't want people to kind of like misunderstand what I'm getting at here. Now we need another 8. We need an 84 rated squad now. So we'll pop in Pjanic. We'll pop in Milinkovic-Savic. Don't know if Lukaku is one of the cheaper 85s or not. I don't think De Ligt is. We can pop in these guys. Got any other 85 that's floating around? Higuain can go in as well. Then we'll be able to get away with 83s from this point onwards. So Khedira can go in. Fabian can go in. Paul Lopez, the common, can definitely go in. Bernardeschi and Romagnoli can go in. And I might be able to get away from 82s. Probably quite a few 82s, actually. Let's pop in a few more 83s just to see if we can bring that rating setup down a little bit. Pop him in. Pop him in. So here we go. Biglia for him. So what do we need here? 75 chemistry. Let's pop those 2 around. Let's swap those 2 around. And that's already the chemistry done there. But let's swap those 2 around and get a bit more. Swap those 2 around and get a bit more. And swap those 2 around and get a bit more. So 84 rated. We can bring down an 85. Yes, we can. Very nice. Can we bring down the 86? No. So the 86 must stay. Can we bring down the 85 for an 83? No. Can we bring down the 84 for an 83? No. So can we bring down the 82 for an 83? Yes. Can we do another one? Come on, EA. Give us another one. Nope. So there you go. That's the threshold for this one. 84 rated, 75 chemistry. For a 15k pack. Again, you know, not an exceptional pack by any stretch of the imagination. Let's have a look at this. The fact that I did Remy for 50k, and I think for me, in terms of nostalgia, that Remy was definitely worth it. Is that an icon? Wait, that's not an icon, is it? Is that an icon? Uruguayan icon? No. Striker? Cavani? Those flares were so bright. I don't know where that came from. it looked like white flares. Was that just me, or did it actually look like white flares? Now the good news is, thank God he didn't die. He shushed instead. What a weird guy. Hitting an 88 rated card out of there is very nice. That's like 35k or so back of the 180 or so k that we're going to end up spending. So really good to get him in there. Oh my God, a hunter in there as well. Happy days. That's about 45k back, let alone all the other things that we can get back off of that. So we made almost 60k back off the 2 packs so far, which is brilliant. It's really going to reduce the price. Now, the packs are bad still. Don't let my little bit of luck there deter you from the fact that it is a pretty poor pack still. But we got lucky, so that's very nice. And then last but not least, we'll build a Bundesliga squad. 83 rated only, with 1 inform needed. We have got Berkey can go in. Witzel can go in. That player card is about to get upgraded real soon right here. Brandt can go in. We only need an 83 rated squad, so I don't need to go overkill on the 84s and 85s. Of course, we'll bring it right back down when we can. Let's go and get some more. Ooh, loads of 83s here. Casteels, Kramaric and Aranguiz can go in. Jarstein can go in. Campbell can go in. We already got him in there, no problem at all. Mario Götze can go in. Delaney can go in. We'll use Quaison here. And then let's pop Götze in again. We already have him. So let me bring this team rating right down here, because we are probably closer to an 84 than we are to an 83 right now. 82 can definitely go in. An 83 for an 85. Yep, perfect. That's nice as well. Let's swap the 2 players around here to get a bit more chemistry. Let's swap the 2 players around here to get a bit more chemistry. And then the 2 players around here to get a bit more chemistry. Hello, E8. There we go. So let me just pick up another 82 or 83 rated card. See if we can drop it down again one more time here. Let me know if you're going to do this card as well. I will be very interested. There's Paco Alcacer. He can go in. Don't really want to use a Kanji or Tolisso. They're probably more expensive than some of the 83s. Sorry, some of the 84s. Pop in Baumann and Volland as well. And Gregoritsch as well, just in case we can change the inform around. So let's pop in Alcacer for Boateng. Still an 83. And Baumann for Alcacer. Still an 83. Fair enough. 82 for an 83. Okay, that's where the threshold is. So we just need 80 chemistry on this one. Which if we swap these 2 around... Nope. What about swapping these 2 around? Not these 2. These 2 around. That's a little bit of help. How are we going to get this? I suppose we could swap out... What 84 do we have? Brandt. Let's take Brandt out for Boateng. And then let's swap around Boateng and Götze. And that should be good. There you go. So perfect, guys. That's it done. A premium mixed players pack for this one. So on Footbin, is it in yet? So it's coming in at 190 on Footbin. As I kind of estimated at 180 to 200k. It's a quality card, it is a quality card. It's got good potential. It fits the meta in some regards, most specifically because of the 5-star weak foot and the clinical finishing. It's a Real Madrid striker, so he strong links to Eden Hazard, which is obviously very good. In fact, let's have a look at all of the links that he gets there. What upgrade has he got as well? They've given him 8 pace, 7 shooting, 11 dribbling on his 83 rated card. That's really nice. What have we got for links? So obviously he links to that Eden Hazard player moments card, which if you guys did, brilliant. He links to the Modric Futmas card, which obviously was another SBC card. He links to the Marcelo left back card. So you can actually start him at left centre mid, Hazard at left wing, and Marcelo at left back if you did that Marcelo. And you have yourself a couple really, really good, well, you have yourself a really, really strong triangle over on that left-hand side. And then for the last team, what do we get there? A mixed players pack. Premium mixed players pack. So here you go. So we got quite lucky in our packs to hit a walkout and Hunter Chem star, which is obviously very nice. According to Futbin, this is coming in at 190k or so, which I think it's reasonable. As I say, I don't think it's great value, right? 100k would have been great value. 130k would have been great value. 180k, I just think is fair. That's literally, I think it's fair. So I will leave it at that, guys. Let me know if you're going to complete this SBC or not. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.